You hope it never happens, but what if a plane crashed at the Lincoln Airport?
Every second counts in an emergency, so today, first responders were put to the test in a real-life emergency situation. Channel 8's Yosef Nasser was there and joins us with more in our top story tonight. Yosef?
Here's the scenario. An incoming airplane collides with a fuel truck, setting the aircraft on fire with passengers on board. Now, these situations are simulated to make sure the city is prepared for any situation.
It's a situation where we hope nothing like this ever happens, but we want to be as prepared as possible if and when it does happen.
A disaster scenario was simulated at Lincoln Airport on Tuesday. An aircraft bursting into flames after colliding with a fuel truck. Seriously injured passengers badly burned and covered with fake blood trying to evacuate the plane. First responders rushed onto the scene to put out the blaze and rescue victims of the fiery crash.
A full-scale exercise like we're doing today really gives everybody that first-hand real-world experience in dealing with an incident like this.
We get a ton of benefit, especially training and readiness.
The simulation tested first responders' ability to communicate in a fast-paced, high-stress environment, assess the seriousness of injury for the crash victims, and rush them to the hospital.
Even though there's a little bit of artificiality built into every exercise, and we try to make it as realistic as possible, there's still some curveballs, so to speak.
Playing the role of the victims were Union College students in the school's International Rescue and Relief Program.
I would describe it as very educational to see everything going on and just the planning and preparation that went into something that would be a real-life scenario. And so it was really cool to see everyone working together like that.
Months of planning go into a simulation like this. In the aftermath, crews are given valuable opportunities to learn from the simulation and optimize their emergency response.
If we identify a gap, do we need to improve our training? Do we need to get additional equipment or resources to deal with a real-world emergency? These exercises give us the best case scenario to answer those questions.
This sort of helps us identify the places where we can really sand down the rough edges and communicate better and work together as a team.